A video game's narrative is important because it helps the players feel more involved and more immersed in a game. The lore of a video game, its backstory, and a character-driven storyline are details that add depth and richness to the universe of a video game. In my opinion, linking a story to each place or antagonist is more rewarding than going through a series of levels that you have to pass through, because you can actually feel it through the gameplay. Expanding its history outside the main plot is an aspect that is sometimes overlooked by developers. The question is, can Asterigos' story and gameplay capture the hearts of gamers like yourselves? Let's take a sneak peek at Asterigos. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the latest sneak peeks, ultimate previews of video games. I know how valuable your time is, and my goal is to deliver highly researched and highly edited content because you deserve nothing less. And with that out of the way, let's get back to Asterigos. Asterigos is an upcoming third-person action-based RPG developed by rookie developer Acme Games Studio, formed by a group of passionate developers in 2016. As a gamer, I would love nothing more than to see a new gaming studio succeed through passion and desire, through solid storytelling, rather than profits through microtransactions and loot boxes. I can't help but root for the team. The developers are promising an exploration and narrative-heavy experience. We believe only with true love for games and dedication to craft can create a piece that has value in both commercial and in art. What's the story about? You play as Hilda, a brave Northwind Legion warrior who is linked to a group of elite warriors who are masters of both magic and weaponry. Hilda embarks on an adventure to seek out and find her lost father, and enters the mythical Cursed City. In her journey, Hilda will uncover the rise and fall of a great city, witness history in the making, and face difficult choices that will shape the entire kingdom and alter fate. In this adventure, players will explore Aphis, the fallen city of the stars. The fallen city seems to be inspired by classical Greek agriculture and ancient Rome. Players will also uncover the history and restore it back to its former glory. The cursed beasts ravage across the realm, fight with the power of the gods to defeat all manners of mythical beasts, from trolls to lycanthropes. You can also tell the story from different perspectives. The choice of Hilda will determine the fate and outcome of everyone. Meet interesting characters of Asterigos. Shay, alias Slightly, and also a core member of Goblin under the Old Brows division, he often jokes around to distract others but pays attention to his surroundings. Eumenides is a powerful magic user that can project images anywhere within Aphis. Otto became a Northwind Legion warrior in the same period as Hilda, which often makes him a comparison to her in many aspects. He trains hard, works harder, which makes him a good comrade in many Legion warriors' eyes. Minerva. As the inheritor of House Laurel of the ancient Aristoi of Aphis, she had witnessed the rise and fall of many great houses, including the downfall of her beloved city when Asterigos descended. After his wife's death, Harold raised Carl and Hilwin's brother and sister alone. He is also the commander of the special army of the Kingdom of Ambry, carrying out difficult magic missions. In order to save the cursed king, Harold was ordered to go to Aphis to find a way to remove it. Be aware of the mystical creatures in Asterigos. Lavanias love to hide in water and attack any creature that passes through. It can spit out a crystal-like secretion from its mouth. Then there's the crustaceans, a fierce rodent creature with hard shells as their natural armor. Most weapons and even magic cannot penetrate their armor. Fight flame dogs that can be restrained through ice magic. Ogres, wizard ratmen, birdmen, lycans are just a few enemies you will have to face in the game, and how you face them will be a strategy that you will have to figure out. Solve puzzles and use different strategies to deal with different monsters. There are 6 weapons to choose from, and you can choose 2 of the weapons at any given time, and you can switch between them in mid-combat. Each weapon has different skill techniques attached that you will be able to obtain as you progress your character. I personally can't wait to discover different combos. Sword and shield. Balanced in assault and defense, it can block most attacks from the front. Daggers, agile and flexible, the fast-paced attacks and backsteps on enemies can enter and leave the fray swiftly. Spear. Skillful in details, it requires high reflexes and controls to parry the enemy but rewards with strong counterattacks. Hammer. Heavy and mighty, the powerful force of a hammer can easily break the balance of the enemy. Staff. It enables long-range attacks and can defeat the enemy before their approach. And melee bracelets, steady and passive, set up magic mines to create an area to your advantage. The game is powered by Unreal Engine 4 rather than the superior Unreal Engine 5. Although we don't have a specific release date, it is coming to the PlayStation 4, the PS5, and PC in late 2022. Are you looking forward to this title? Do you think that this new game studio will knock it out of the park? Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when the next upcoming game will appear on this channel. And check out my latest video, Skull and Bones. And as always guys, thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm Az, and thanks for watching.